Today we are going to have a discussion regarding the new Blue Cross Blue Shield medical insurance plan that we are on. The information I'm going to give you today is just general information. It's an update on where we're at with the plan that we currently have. I'd like to start off by apologizing, especially to those who were able to get us back those medical information forms that we had sent out as we were looking and spending the 4 months putting these plans together. We did not receive the complete information on the plan that we did decide to go with. So we do apologize for the inconvenience of that. The biggest part of what was not told to us by our current agent, or at that time agent, was the fact that the prescriptions were part of the deductible and they were not set up with co-pays on them. What we have decided to do as a fix to these problems is, first of all, we do have a new insurance agent that we will be working with going forward on the plans, as well as PTS has decided to set up an HRA, which is a health reimbursement account. The way that this account works is it is funds paid paid by PTS. We are going to be putting in $2,500, which is going to be 50% of your deductible. The way that that will work is it will be a 50-50 match. So you pay 50%, PTS pays 50%, up to that $2,500. Example, you're going into a pharmacy. Your prescription costs you $50. You're going to pay $25. PTS is going to pay $25. And of that, you will receive $50 will be applied to your deductible. The nice thing about doing the split is once we've hit the $2,500, you will have hit the $2,500, and at that point, your deductible of the $5,000 should be met. The way that the prescriptions are going to work is you will receive a debit card. That debit card is for prescriptions only. You will go to the pharmacist, you will give them the debit card. 50% of it will come off that debit card. You would be responsible for the other 50%. Again, this is just general information on the way that we're going so that you have a better idea of, what we're working with here. If you do have any specific information in regards to Blue Cross Blue Shield, how their coverage works, those type of things, you will want to either go on to Blue Cross Blue Shield Illinois website, or I do have a phone number here. It's 800-541-2768. They can answer any specific questions that you do have as far as coverage goes on the new plan that we are on. I do want to also discuss the fact of, why the change? Why are we going to this Blue Cross Blue Shield? Our former Aetna plan, the premiums went up. Okay, so that is what started the 4-month journey into us looking at other coverages. If we would have stayed with the Aetna plan, the weekly premium for everybody would have gone up to about $75. We look at the plan that we're currently on and we see, even with the higher deductible, in the long run, the weekly savings that all of the employees have should more than cover the amount out of pocket. Okay? I do have a code for this video that you will need to make sure that you have down. The code for the video is 762. Again, that code is 762. If you could please email Heather, let her know what that code is so that we know that you have received and watched this video. That would be great. The other thing that I am going to ask from you is that you will need to go back to Aetna to find out what you've paid so far as a deductible from January until March 31st with Aetna. That would be applied to the new Blue Cross Blue Shield deductible. So we want to make sure that you're going back asking Aetna for a statement of what you've paid so far this year so that we can get that applied. And again, if you have specific questions regarding the plan, please call Blue Cross Blue Shield at 800-541-2768, or you can go onto their website, bluecrossblueshieldillinois.com. Their website also does have prescriptions. If you're looking at prescriptions, you want information about your cost on prescriptions, please go onto that website. They list them out. They'll tell you different places that you can go. CVS is different than Walmart. That's different than Walgreens. That's different, you know, than other places that you can get your prescriptions. You do need to look at that information so that you can make the best decision as to, you know, what your out-of-pocket's going to be for those prescriptions that you're taking. Again, the code for this video is going to be 726, and if you have any questions, please, you know, let us know. Thank you for taking the time to watch it. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay, again, this is going to be more information on the medical insurance Blue Cross Blue Shield plan that we are currently on. Again, the best place for you to find specific information about your needs and anything that you have direct questions on is going to be Blue Cross Blue Shield. This, again, is from me talking to Blue Cross Blue Shield, talking with our new insurance agent, and how I understand the plan. Okay? There are lots of options for you. The nice thing about Blue Cross Blue Shield is it has a lot of providers. It has a lot of information out there for you. The big one is going to be your choices. They're going to let you know that you can get different prescriptions at different places for different dollar amounts. The one at Walgreens might be more expensive than the one at Walmart. At that point, that is your choice on where you're going to go to get that. If Walgreens is 2 minutes away from your home and that's the quickest, easiest place for you to go get it, you might spend a little bit more than going 5 miles down the road to Walmart. But again, that's your choice. It is absolutely the same for any type of procedures, MRIs, you know, going to a hospital compared to going to a standalone clinic. Those type of things all can save you money. The nice thing about this plan is that you have those choices. It is up to you to look at Blue Cross Blue Shield, call them, ask them questions, those type of things to find out, you know, if there are other ways that you can save money on this plan. The other way that you know, you will have the opportunity to pick up some of those extra funds to cover the prescription costs and your deductible to begin with is also the money that you're saving from switching. Okay, $75, $80 was going to be the weekly premium, so you know you're looking at a $35 savings a week. That's $140 a month that you will be able to put into your pocket. You know, whether you have prescriptions, don't have prescriptions, see the doctor, don't see the doctor, that is where your savings comes from. That is where you can put the money aside for your deductible. But again, that is up to you. It is your choice. You know, but really the information, you need to go directly to Blue Cross Blue Shield. You need to ask questions. It's really on you. It's your choices, and you have a lot of them, especially because we are now with Blue Cross Blue Shield of Illinois.